it, but look, he's putting up a very good, or well, she, I'm not too sure what it is, it's putting up a very good fight. Oh, I think we might have a girl, although it's probably still too early to tell. Or maybe not. Hello, little one. Jess, you'd like to know what percentage of lion cub survives into adulthood. When in this particular area, they've got about a 70% chance, roughly. Between 60 and 80, I would say, all around this area, depending where you are in particular conditions, and of course, what book you read. But they've got a good, a decent success rate around here. In some other areas where it's tougher to find food, it might be a lot harder for them. And, well, it just depends on many things. I think this particular ones have a good have a good fighting chance because they are part of a bigger pride. Lots of eyes looking after them. And, well, we know that these females have made a stunning job. I mean, look how healthy the other cubs are doing. So I think this cub was probably lucky and born into a pride that it's going to try their utmost best to make sure that it manages to get into adulthood. Sometimes, unfortunately, bad things happen in the bush. Random things will, one of a buffalo or elephants will find them, or maybe other lions, or, genetic diseases, or any other thing. But I think it's safe to say that this pretty one is very feisty. Very, very feisty, and he's going to try its best. It's so funny, because these cubs don't really know what to do with this. They keep touching it and be like, well, but it fights back. But you see, even for a lion, and even if he's a very strong cub, he's still being very gentle with the youngster. Oh, you see the youngster is fighting back. You see? No claws are coming out. Just more curiosity than anything. Just trying to figure out, like, will it break? Can I play with it? What are you looking at? I think this rolling around, hey? If you ever were wondering how the cubs get some of their scars, and I think we've put that mystery to an end. Oh, tiny little teeth. You're so fierce. Oh, you're on the road. All by yourself. Where's your mom? Don't worry, guys. The mom is just in the bushes not too far from where we are, so I'm sure she's watching everything very closely. I think maybe she just wanted a bit of a break. So I'm sure she's going to come back and fetch it if the pride does decide to move around. She wouldn't just leave it in the middle of the road. As you can imagine, not the safest place. It also knows where mom is. There it is, calling. Oh my god. I can't even walk yet. Kirsten, you say it looks like a rough start to life. Maybe. Lions' lives are very tough and rough. So I think it's probably good to start training and getting used to things very early on in life. Let's just hear him calling for mom. He's getting upset now. Mom! tiny roaring lion in the making. You can hear the other lions answering. The females answering. They were just busy doing slow contact calls or very low contact calls. So I'm sure I can't see them from here because unfortunately the bush is a bit thick. But I'm sure this little one is going straight onto where the camera is. I think my heart is going to burst. Let's just go slightly forward and see if maybe we can see them again. I don't think they've gone far. Just hard to see them here with such a long grass. Alright guys, we're going to try and find them again. I think that they've moved slightly into the thickets over here. So while we try to find them again, let's go over to Taylor and see how her lion cat is going. Lion search.